Hi, welcome to Mr. Barta's webinar on how to use Kahoot in the classroom as a student and as a teacher. First and foremost, as a student, here are the objectives and here's what I need from you. I need you to make sure that you are using our school's policy and only going to the site in which that I am requiring you to, so kahoot.it. And when you do that, I want you to simply open up a browser, preferably Chrome in this case, and kahoot.it. That'll bring you to this page. Now you're going to have a game pin that you'll need to type in, and that should be provided by the teacher on the board. For this particular instance, it's going to be 73587. So then you would type in 73587. Double check, 73587, 73587, hit enter. Now this is where I need some responsibility and accountability as you as a student. You need to show me that you can handle this activity by typing in a nickname, or I prefer personally your first name and last name initial, and then join the game. That way I know who it is and we can celebrate the learning success that this particular students or top 5 students have in this particular game, or I should say learning activity. So I'm in as a student. Now as a teacher, I'm going to switch back as a teacher. I will be starting the game from my end. So I'm going to go back over here. I have one student in the lobby. Let's pretend that student created a name that wasn't appropriate. Well, we just go back over here, we click on that student and it kicks them out, and then they can't join that Kahoot. They've lost the privilege of using technology because they couldn't handle the situation. So now that it is a proper name, and you'll have a bunch of students, normally however many showed up that day, is your attendance is what I use for my number for players before I'm ready to go. Hit the Start Now button, and it's going to pop in. Now the screen's a little larger, so it's a little fuzzy, but it's going to tell you, all right, what's the question? Which of the following kingdoms do not have a nucleus? It'll give you some fun music to go along with it. So which one of these did not have a nucleus? Your job is to guess as best as possible. Has a nucleus, has a nucleus. I don't know if this one has a nucleus. I don't know if this one has a nucleus. I'm going to say bacteria. Once you get to bacteria, hit select. Bacteria would be the correct answer. You can go to next, show who was in your particular class, what they got for scores. The faster you get your answer in with correctness, with accuracy, the more points you're going to receive. So let's go to the next one. How many kingdoms are recognized in biology today? So that would be your job as a student to select the correct one. And this is what students will see. I'll go back to student view in a second. So as a teacher, you're going to go on to the next one. And again, this is what will show up on the big screen. This is what the kids are going to see on their screens. So your job is to select from this crowd. By nomenclature, which one of these is the biggest? That would be the kingdom. Oops, sorry, not kingdom. That would be a species. 2-part naming system. I even got my own question wrong. But yes, that's a part of the process. So you can see your results, you can go back, and at the end you can end the quiz and see feedback and results. Kids can give, hey, would you recommend this or would not? So this is an extremely good tool for kids to use, and it gets them engaged, which is the most important part, engaged in learning. So as a student, this is what you're going to see at the end, and look out of there. As a teacher, you can download results, use them as a score. That's up to you. So here's Kahoot in a nutshell, essentially, and hopefully this was beneficial for both students and teachers. Have a good day.